guys. It is a freezing. Can you see how I'm really cold? Can you see how cold it is here? It is freezing in Perth. I spent all of yesterday throwing a huge tantrum, and I've chucked all my technology apart from the computer tower, and I've started over. Oh my God, it's so cold. That's why I'm wearing this big woolly thing. Anyway, so I got upgraded. I set myself up, threw a huge tantrum, and I went, you know what? Since I have to replace all this other stuff, why don't I get finally a decent webcam? So I'm used to looking down here because normally down here I have my phone. My really sad old phone. I can actually show you it. Look at that. I mean, my friends call it the brick because it's just old. Even the case is really old. So that's what I normally use. Now I have a webcam, and I'm sort of winging it on getting positioning and everything right. I think I'm good now. I think I am. It's a bit like looking in the mirror. So I thought I'd do a floss tube. I've called it something-o-ratha because I have no idea where I'm up to on my floss tubes. So here I am for my first ever live stream floss tube. I have no work in progresses to show you. I'm working on a couple of little ones, but they're not really at a stage where they'll look cool. So I've got them both on the one scroll frame at the moment. And then my big Octavius ferret and my Fire and Amber, they're both at the framers. So actually I'll give them a call today because they should be ready to go. So that's sort of where I'm at with stitching. I only came back at like 2 a.m. on Monday, I think it was. We got in from a much needed vacation. I was burning out pretty hardcore, so it was time to go somewhere and do something new. So we went off to Singapore for 10 days, loved it, would happily move there in a hair's breadth, but the apartment living's a bit funny for me because I'm used to space. I was born in the country. I've spent most of my life in the country, but these days tend to stick to the city because it's got all the facilities we need for a young family, so on and so forth. And all our family are here. So that's why we're here. Where was I going with this? I've never had to live stream before, so I'm lost. So yeah, so we went on this vacation. So I had 10 days of no stitching. I haven't really had a chance to get back into it because obviously I lost a day to the technology problem. I've had birthday dinners, that. August is crazy for birthdays. So 9 months ago was the time to get jiggy with it, obviously, because there's so many friggin' babies that were born now. I mean, I've got my mum-in-law, my daughter, friends, at least two with birthdays this month. So, woo, it's the month. So if it's your birthday this month too, happy birthday to you. So yeah, not a lot of time for stitching, but tonight is a guaranteed if I don't freeze my ass off first, because stitching with sore fingers is really hard when they're cold. But I'll run the heater tonight, so it'll be all good. So that's where I'm at with that. Unconventional cross stitch wise, it's been pretty cool. I took a leap of faith and I upgraded my website, and we're all in sort of a trial phase here, seeing how things work, and I have created a loyalty program. So it starts right from your first purchase, working right up to 30 purchases is sort of the upper limit at the moment for levels. So you've got bronze, silver, gold, and that's where we're up to. I might introduce a platinum in the future. I'm not sure. Everything's sort of working on fitting together. So we've got that, and the discounts range anywhere from 5% up to the upper limit of 20% that we've got. So that's that front. Yeah, so but you do have to be a customer on the website because otherwise I can't give you your customer discount codes. And the part I love most about that, and I didn't know it was going to work that way until I did all the testing, was that when you qualify for your discount, all the prices within those categories you're entitled to update. So instead of you adding, say, like a $20 pattern to your cart and then having to go to checkout and find out what that will cost you with your discount as well, when you look at that pattern, it's going to have the discount worked into it. So you don't have to do any math. You don't have to add to cart, take from cart, any of that screwing around that you might have elsewhere. It's just really straightforward. You log in. You've got to be logged in, mind. So you log in and you can see your prices. So I'm really happy with that because, you know, we're going to kick it in right from the start. Like as soon as you make your first purchase, boom. So we're tweaking it. We're adding more info to it as we go. Because this is the first time I've really done a loyalty program like this. In the past, I've had discount coupon codes that customers have had to add each time they go and buy, but it's a pain in the bum for the customers because you have to, you know, remember your code and plug it in. So this is just a better way of serving you guys. So that's really it. I have sadly made no needle minders recently either because, well, I've been away and I'm trying to improve things. But pattern design is full steam ahead. I'm almost like ahead of schedule, I'd even say, on custom patterns. So that's all happening. Aside from that, that's really all that's happening here. I'm sorry I don't have anything cool to show you, but I will on my next floss tube, as well as remembering which bloody floss tube I'm up to. That'd be handy. Yeah, so that's where we're up to, and I'll show you what I'm working on the next one, and hopefully I'll also like have a reveal to do with Octavius and Fire Ember. Yeah. So we'll hopefully have that, and I will, if this works out, live stream from here on out. So if you are a viewer and a subscriber, I'd really love to hear from you and know what sort of times and where in the world you're at so that I can try and time it in to suit everyone, because there's no point in me sitting here and blah blahing to myself. That's not as fun. The whole reason we want to do live is so we can like interact, because I think you can put a little message in the bottom right. You can talk to me, I think, chat messages. Yeah, so we can chat as well, which is really awesome. Which is cool. Yeah, so this is new for me on YouTube, so be patient with me. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do so below, because otherwise you're not going to find out when I make new videos, and I promise the next floss tube will be awesome. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a great day. Enjoy your cross stitching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. Oh, yes, I'm sure I want to end.